Hello, good morning students. You are most welcome to English class. Today we will go to writing section. Notice. Yes, notice. What is a notice? A notice is used. A notice is used to convey information about the forthcoming or ensuing events, celebrations, or to issue instructions. See students, a notice is used to convey information about the forthcoming or ensuing events, celebrations, or to issue instructions. An effective notice, an ideal notice, an effective notice should have the following points. Should have the following points. Number one, name of the organization or institution. Or club. Date of issuing the notice. Number three, the word notice. A relevant topic or heading or subject. Details of the schedule. Time, venue, duration, name, and designation. These are the very important points. If we include these points while writing a notice, definitely it will be an effective or ideal Notice name of the organization, institution, club. For example, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Palace. That must be in capital letter. Date of issuing the notice should be written at the left side. The one notice must be written in capital letter. A relevant heading or subject which will sum up what is the notice about. That must be relevant, appropriate. Details of the schedule, time of the event, when it will be held, where it will be held, how much duration time, the name and designation of the person issuing the notice. Name, for example, Ramesh Chandra Bhattacharya, and designation, either school head boy or cultural secretary, whatever may be there in the question paper must be written, and it must be also put in a box. Word limit is 50, mark is 5. It is a notice of 5 marks. Then it must be put in a box. Very important to note down. Generally, this question is asked from classes 6 to 8, not in 9 and 10. Important points to be remembered. Number 1, only important and relevant information should be provided. Important and irrelevant information. Irrelevant, unnecessary or repetition of the same, it goes against and you will lose the mark. Information should be provided. No irrelevant, unnecessary details to be mentioned there. Present tense, and future time references are used. Number 3, a notice, very important. A notice is written in third person. Therefore, use of first person I, we, and second person you should be avoided. Notice should be written in one page only. It must be put in a box. Word limit should not be crossed. Children, you say only important and relevant information should be provided. Present tense and future time reference. Future is not a tense, so future time references are used, not past tense, because generally notice is written for the event which will take place in near future. It is already planned, decided. A notice is written in third person. That means he, she, or they. Subject. Therefore, use of first person, that is I, plural is we, and second person singular you, plural also you, should be avoided. If not avoided, then it leads to minus working. Notice should not be written. Notice should be written in one page only, not half, one page. It must be put in a box. It is mandatory, compulsory. You must put the notice in a box, and word limit should not be crossed. Generally, word limit is given 50 words. It should not be 51. It may be 45 to 50, but not more than that. And if you write more than that, this shows that you are just writing some irrelevant information, unnecessary information, and that is full mark is 5. Meeting. If the notice is about inform the students to attend a meeting, in that case, opening, date, time, venue, purpose of writing the notice, purpose of writing notice. For example, there will be a meeting for what? How to conduct it is sports day or annual day celebration or your school's annual academic inspection. You will plan properly. Then who will attend the meeting? Who to attend? Generally, house captains, prefects, vice captains, class leaders. Specific instructions, if any. Then contact address, to whom they will contact, contact address. Either the CCA in charge teacher or games teacher or the head boy who is writing the notice, and that must be, that is called issuing authority. ISSUING, issuing authority, the person who is writing the notice. You are not writing notice of your own. You are writing as a cultural secretary or sports captain or school head boy. So they will contact. You should not write me. It is undersigned. Okay. Then let us come if the notice is about any events. For example, blood donation camp will be organized in your school, or conduct of a sports day, or the teachers day, how to celebrate all this. So necessary opening. Second, title, date, the word notice, then time duration, place, venue, where the meeting will be held, related, brief, information, specific information, necessary opening, title, date, the word notice, place and venue where the meeting will be conducted, in the library or in any classroom or conference hall. Related brief information about the meeting you have to write. Specific information is there, you have to mention. Generally, notices are written on these topics. Questions are asked. Tours, trips, exhibitions, necessary opening, next title, date, occasion, venue, objective, information, invitation, dates, times, entry fee, expenses, beginning, conclusion, place, venue for camps, duration, from to contact address, if the question comes about excursion or picnic, that or exhibitions, so necessary opening at what time? This is to inform that the students of class 6, 7 or 8 are going to an educational tour to Jodhpur and or Jaipur for how many days, and what should they bring with them, how much money, parents' consent letter, etc. etc. So occasion and venue, as I told you, Jodhpur like that, occasion, that is your trip or excursion, educational tour, objective, information, invitation. You invite the students from classes 6 to 8 like that. Dates and times, from which date to which date at what time they have to report at the school or railway station. Then entry fee, how much money they have to deposit for that, and beginning, conclusion, place, venue for the camps, if there will be scout and guide camps, where it will be held, for how many days, any other necessary instruction to the participants, duration from which date to which date, contact address, they have to contact which teacher, the teacher in charge of scout and guide, or the issuing authority, he who writes the notice, contact the undersigned. Because a notice should give detailed, full information. It should not be ambiguous. It should not be partially correct. Otherwise, the students or the members who attend the meeting will be in confusion. You can write at the end for further details, contact the undersigned, not contact me. After writing this, you will put in a box. We will take some example of this notice so that your ideas will be clear. After that, come to the marking scheme. Very important, marking scheme. Marking scheme. Format. Two marks. Content 3 marks. Total 5 marks. Format includes, under format 2 marks. Format includes name of a school or organization, name of school or institution, then the word notice, subject, date, that is the topic, subject, date,